Following the release of their sophomore album In the Hills in September of 2012, Shred Kelly began an adventure that would take them literally from coast to coast to coast in Canada, starting in the west, in the Queen Charlotte Islands.
We actually went all the way to St. John's, Newfoundland, and this Saturday we're flying up to Haida Gwaii, so we'll have actually been to the furthest points that you can go in Canada.
It takes its toll. Like, I slept all the way from Vancouver to Kelowna today. I just woke up, actually. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. But the shows have been great, and it is a long trip, but it's been awesome, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
I am feared by those I never even see, but I don't mean to be.
With a non-stop tour schedule that began early in 2012, the Kootenay-based Stoke Folk Band have some interesting stories from the road.
We have one from a couple summers ago. We found a kid passed out from heat exhaustion on the side of the highway in New Brunswick. And we brought him into our car, found out his name, fed him a bunch of food and water. We claim that we saved his life.
When we were driving across Newfoundland, Tim, the banjo player, saw an albino moose. So that was, and we all thought he was crazy. But then a few weeks later, there was actually a news article about rare albino moose spotted. So he was perhaps the first person to spot the rare albino moose before it was documented. So that was pretty cool. Like, he's smiling over there.
And I'll leave if I hear you there.
With so many miles driven across the country, the band laid to rest their tour van, Super Dave, in January and unveiled the arrival of their new tour partner, Anthony the Brave. It was a much-needed substitution after some challenging times with the old van.
It's had some minor problems, but we have put 70,000 kilometers on it in 13 months, so you can't really expect it to be perfect. But it's been good. A lot more reliable than Super Dave was.
Yeah. And was Super Dave put to a good death, or how did?
No, we were really upset with him. We don't like to talk about him anymore. After letting us down on my birthday outside of Blairmore at a gas station, and we all had to sleep in the car from midnight till 6 a.m. till a tow truck could come, and everyone's going to sleep. Just, happy birthday. So I think the world's worst way to spend.
I'll only fight if I need to, 'cause I'd rather run, I swear.
The video for their first single off their sophomore album allowed the band to take a short break from the road and have some fun with friends at home.
Tim made all the ice instruments himself, and then we had a snowman making party with the whole band and a bunch of our friends where we built 60 snowmen to be the audience. So creating that video was just a blast. It was really fun, and it was cool to be able to do something like that. So yeah, we loved it.
The five-piece ensemble will be playing the Roots and Brews event in Vernon on September 21st. For more information, visit shredkelly.com. Reporting for Go Okanagan on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.